broke. uh, as you can tell, from the title anyway, The Walking Dead is officially ending with season 11, 24 episodes in 2022. And you know, all them years ago when I started watching this, you know, first of all, I love this show. I know people have had their problems with it. Sometimes I've been frustrated, I'm not gonna lie, but I've stuck with it, and I love this show. Yes, I'm gutted Rick's not there anymore, but hopefully he'll come back for this final season. He may as well. I would, if it was me. Like, fuck it, let's do it. So what? Still got the films. Still do something. But yeah, at least we've got the films coming. Yes. But yeah, just take this time to describe what the show's done for me. Really, it's, you know, it's opened up a whole another world. Really, in all fairness. I mean, I was always there watching it every week, as everyone else, and it's given us some of the most beautiful but brutal episodes. You know, the tones of the episode, you just know someone's like, sometimes it's unexpected when someone, you know, meets the maker, but it's, I mean, we all knew it was going to happen eventually. It was going to end. It's been on the horizon for fucking 4 years now, I think, maybe. I think Rick leaving, like, well, and Andrew Lincoln leaving kind of like cemented something in there. I know he had enough. I still think though killing Glenn was a bit of a mistake, but looking back now, I think shake things up a bit, you know what I mean? But I think killing Carl was a bit stupid. He shouldn't have done that. That was very stupid. But I'm gonna miss the show. I mean, it is the OG show, you know what I mean? But obviously, I'm still watching Fear the Walking Dead, which I think is fantastic, by the way. The stuff they put in that is fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal. And also we got Walking Dead World Beyond, I believe. I'll check that out. I'll have a look. You know, yeah, I said I wasn't going to because, you know, but now I've kind of got no choice. I'll check it out. Obviously we've got the films with Andrew Lincoln. Hopefully they're still on board. Obviously the virus, it's like kind of slowed everything down as usual. But yeah, like I say, some of the moments over the past, like I say, 10 years even, have been crazy to watch. I mean, I remember when I watched it for the first time, there were 6 episodes for season 1. Blew me away. And I think at the time when it released, I think we needed something like this. Fair enough, some people are thinking, oh, it got stale, it got this, it got that. Fair enough. You know, I've seen a lot of shit about the show, obviously what people have said, and you know, you can't please everybody. That's what happens. But I think, I'm not saying it's time to call it quits, but I'm not against it. I mean, it's gutting. It's very gutting. But at least another thing as well, we have a spin-off with Daryl and Carol, so they're gonna live. So there you go. That's a given right there. It's gonna be interesting now how they do it. It's gonna be interesting how they break away from the other people. It's weird. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll watch that as well. I will watch that. You see, over these years, let me see. I've got my Lucille back. Show you that. Little pig, let me in. Oh, this. As soon as I saw this on TV with Jeopardy Morgan, the main man, I just knew I had to have it. And when I saw it, I was like, yeah, I'm buying that. Yeah, boy. I love it. But yeah, it's been a hell of a ride. It has. Like I say, we've seen some of the most crazy shit on this show. I mean, it makes me laugh. I know when it first got announced and they were trying to pitch it to all the networks, and AMC took it, picked it up, fantastic. But they went to HBO, which I still think to this day it would be better on, because look at the comics. It's more violent in the comics. There's swearing in the comics, and now it's like you get a little bit of swearing. The violence is, I suppose, it's not too bad. It's up there. It's pretty gory in places, but I think with HBO passing on it and obviously making a show like Game of Thrones, I was very silly of them. Very, very silly. Very silly. If I'd have been the boss of HBO, I'd have been what the fuck did we do? We passed up on a gold mine. Not good, you dumb fuck. But yeah, it's gonna be sad to see it go. I mean, it's 10. No, so I mean, I watched all these programs, and this is another one. 10 years of my life. Oh, be 11 years of my life. I mean, you see trailers of the show. I'll say this quickly. I'd love to react to obviously the new trailers, all the trailers for the new seasons, but I can't, because for some fucking reason I keep getting copyrighted and they don't show up, and yet other people do it and they're fine. What are you trying to do? I'm just a small YouTuber, you know what I mean? I'm not massive, but give us a chance. Come on. I'm not the only one out there who's just small time. Think of the small people. That's me. Come on, and other people. Bollocks. Don't know why my voice changed. But yeah, it's, like I say, it's gonna be sad to see it go and see how it all plays out. Will be interesting. But I think, as we know, we know Daryl and Carol will survive. That's good. But I reckon there was some down the line though in their shows. I don't know if I think they're together, but like there will be not like cameos. I bet you. But yeah, I mean, it's funny because Rick's alive, and he's an OG character, same as Daryl, same as Carol. The only 3 OG characters that are still alive. It makes you think. It's nuts. But I believe Andrew Lincoln may show his face again for the final season. Why wouldn't he? Final season. Go and do it. Go and do it. Hopefully he doesn't end like the comics and he's in his bed and he gets popped, but don't do that. But obviously, see what they're doing with Judith, and obviously she's going to be the future, which is good. I mean, it should have been Carl, yes, but Carl, should have been Carl. But it'll be good seeing Judith step into those shoes. It'll be interesting. Yeah, there's not really much. Not really much to say really. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss him. But I suppose that's what DVDs are for. But it's. I've always said though, shows need to start big and end big. Walking Dead started fucking huge. It needs to end with an atomic bomb. It needs to be boom. It needs to end like you just fucking whoa. Now that was an ending. That was perfect. You know what I mean? Because it's very rarely we get an ending for a TV show that's satisfying. There's only a handful of shows that have done it. Handful. Not many. But I think they will. I hope they do. But I think they will. In my gut, I think they will nail it completely. But it's all a matter of waiting now. Fuck off COVID. But yeah, obviously we're getting the final episode of season 10. I think it said October 4th, I believe. I'll be watching that. And then obviously after that I think we get Fear. And obviously I think after that we get World Beyond, so it's not too bad. I think get my words out. Blah blah blah. They told us that's only got a 2-season run. Why give it 2 seasons? Is that it? Doesn't really make sense, does it? It's a bit weird. But I mean, every year though, I do look forward to Walking Dead. And for some reason, I get really, really happy when Fear's announced. Because I think Fear is just, I mean, yeah, it's in the same universe. I mean, we've got Morgan in there, we've got Dwight in there now. But it's a strange show, and I love it because there's so much weird stuff. It's just bonkers. I hit myself in the ear then. Sorry. Start on myself. It's a bonkers show at times. The stuff I've seen on it has just been like, what the fuck was that? That was nuts. But yeah, I do really like Fear. Obviously people were sceptical, but you know, yeah, I've grown to love it really. I think it's awesome. Oh, so yeah, I'm gutted, but I think it's time. And I'll be there for that 24 episode season 11. 24. It's going to be big, very big. I think they're going to go all out, to be honest. You know, they got the budget. I think they're going to get a bigger budget just to smash it out. I think they will. So, yeah. It's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see how it plays out, really, to be honest. But, yeah. Let's end Walking Dead right. Let's end it right. Let's make everyone happy. Let's make the fans happy. It's there. And I hope it does. I really do hope it does. Yeah. So, I don't know, it's hard to think about that it's actually ending. It's weird. I knew it was coming, but now it's, you know, officially been announced. It's mind-boggling, really mind-boggling. But like I say, let it go out on a high, as all shows need to. It needs to, but I think it will. And hopefully Rick will return, and it'll end the right way, because it's all about the ending now. We need to strive towards that ending that makes sense, and just make it balls to the fucking wall and just make it amazing for everyone. I might shed a tear, you know, depending what happens. No, it's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see it play out. It's been a hell of a ride. One hell of a ride. Yeah. Yeah. If you've got any comments or anything on any thoughts about how you think it's gonna, you know, end, you know, what the outcome is, do you think, you know, drop your comments, you know, be nice, you know, everyone's got their own opinion, please be nice. Yeah, but yeah, let us know everything what you think, and if you like the video, you know, please give it a thumbs up, smash the thumbs up button. and subscribe. I know I haven't got my pillar here at the minute, but yeah, it's kind of an on the fly video. I do apologise. But yeah, just like and subscribe, you know what to do. And until next time, peace.